Hi, I'm Ann Hager with ReFocus Fitness Consulting, and welcome to this week's Rio Rancho Regional Chamber Chat. Today I am so excited. We have Delana.Thompson here, and Delana is with WaFd Bank. She's the branch manager, correct?
Correct.
Yes, so welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we're excited. And so, first of all, WaFd, tell us the history behind that.
So actually, we changed our name during COVID, or right at the beginning of COVID. We were formerly Washington Federal, and we shortened it to our NASDAQ code, basically, that you can find, because people thought that Washington Federal was only a bank for federal employees, which it's just not true. Right. So by shortening, we do go by WaFd now, not Washington Federal. So yeah, you'll see our locations all over Albuquerque and Rio Rancho.
Yes, and I have seen them in Rio Rancho.
Yes,
down the street.
Down the street.
Love that name, WaFd. So tell us about what the services you provide and what exciting things you have going on now.
So interestingly, just a little history of WaFd Bank is we started, it was two brothers that originally did mortgage lending. And so up until the 70s, that's all that we did. And we're a portfolio lender, which makes us a little bit different than everyone else because we like the out-of-the-box, a little bit different scenarios, the unique, the entrepreneurs, those that don't follow the same guidelines that everybody else as far as yes, they have a 9-to-5 job, but they're not paid a 9-to-5 job. So for us, that's kind of our sweet spot. We really love entrepreneurs and those that are just making a difference. So we started lending. 70s came along. We opened up checking accounts, CDs, high yield money markets, right? Like, so we kind of expanded and built from our foundation that we already established. Right. And so now you will find us throughout the community. We're just your traditional bank.
Well, and what I think is different too is that sets you apart from other banks is just all these things you mentioned that are a little different when you think about a bank. But one thing that I've heard and just is your customer service is so amazing, and that's everything when you first go to a bank and taking care of people.
Yes, so typically we're a regional bank, and so what that means is we're on the West Coast, and so primarily it is a big bank, but it has a small town feel. So it's no secret, banking has changed over the last couple of years. Absolutely. A lot of things have gone digital. You can do a lot of things from your phone now, right? That you couldn't do before.
Exactly.
But whenever you have an issue or whenever you have a question, you still need to be able to reach out to your bank.
Right.
We don't, you can call the branch at any given time, and any one of my team, including myself, will pick up the phone. There's no automated system.
Right.
So you're not pressing one, you're not having to wait for the options, but it's going to be a live person that works at that location who knows you.
And I think that's so important. I still feel that way because I like to talk to somebody. I like to know, and then you have that relationship with them, and then they trust you and know that you're there for them.
We know all of our clients. Right. You come through our door, we know who you are, we know your background. At any given time, you can come in to the branch, see me, have time with a branch manager, which is not something that you always get from other institutions. Right. Along with all the volunteer programs that we do, as far as getting coats for nonprofits, helping out with food drives, going out and teaching financial literacy. That's something that we're passionate about. We make an impact in our community, and that's what we've done so far. I mean, I've been there over 5 years, and the ripple effect from being at WaFd is tremendous. We're in your community, we're your neighbors, and our kids go to the same schools, right?
And that's big here in Rio Rancho because we're big about community.
It is.
And that's why I feel all this energy from you.
Yep.
So it's great. So if people want to get a hold of you, how can they reach out to you?
I have 2 locations. I have the one that's on Southern and Nicholas. You're more than welcome to stop in there anytime. Come by, visit my team. Just see what we're about. See what the feeling is that everybody raves about when you walk in the doors. I also have the location that is on 528, just down the hill on the backside of Sam's. Okay. You're more than welcome to come there as well. My team is experienced, friendly. You're going to feel like you're at home. It's people that you know, people on your street.
That's awesome. Well, we are so excited to have you here today, and we just thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
And you all have a wonderful day.